Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. We're out here today at Buffalo Ridge, again in the south of Branson at Big Cedar Lodge. Gorgeous looking track out here. Of course, I've never played it before, so we'll find out how it goes. I think we're playing the combo tees today, so just under 6,200 yards, or I'm sorry, yeah, that's right, 6,200 yards. So yep, Pops and I out here again. This first hole, par 4. Yeah, I haven't actually started my GPS yet though, but it looks around a little over 350. Yep, to get it done. So can't imagine that we're taking anything but driver here. Really no reason to not, as the fairway's pretty wide open. So yeah, let's give it a whack and see what happens. Alright, so I went back and looked at the card, and I lied. First hole, par 5, 547. So, yeah, definitely driver, smoke it down there. I was like, well, I guess my depth perception is a little off this morning. But that's alright. I like courses to start off with a par 5. Kind of give you an opportunity to shake out the breakfast balls, so to speak, and still have a chance to make par. So, or hit them all right and yeah, start off 1 under. Let's see which one happens today. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are back on the second hole at the number 1 handicap, pretty much right off the rip here. So but a pretty straightforward par 4 anyway, 390 yards to get on from these white tees. Again, we're playing the combos, so you're going to see us switch back and forth. But I think we're both taking the big D stick, pumping one out there. It's a little more narrow than the last hole, but so a light shot is favored, but shorter hole, so a light shot is afforded. Let's check it out.
Get in. Yeah,
yes,
baby.
Sir. Woo! Already.
Alright everybody, here we are on the third hole. So yeah, 385, kind of downhill and to the left. So play, if you're going to play driver, which we are, turn it over a bit and put that draw on it if you can. If not, then hit something light out there. Hit something like probably your 250 club, which for some people is their driver. So yeah, you should be alright if you're a 250 kind of driver. So, yep, let's check it out. Alright everybody, fourth hole, here we are. We're on the whites this hole. So right down there, about 139 to get on this, but it's a little uphill, so probably playing more about 145. So I'm taking a 9 iron, I think Dad's taking an 8. So let's get up there and check it out. Alright everybody, fifth hole, here we are. Downhill, 369 to get up on this green from these white tees it's got us on for these combos. So I think we're both playing driver. The landing area is pretty good and wide unless you really crank one out there, and then you better stay left. So, yeah, let's get up there, give it a whack, check it out. Alright everybody, here we are, 6th hole. So about 310 to get on the front of this green I see, but it's uphill at the end. So yeah, probably playing a little further than that, maybe 30 yards further than that, about 340 to get on the front. So, I mean, fairly decent fairway actually, but there's trouble left and right, so if you miss bad either way, you're in trouble. But, yeah, I think I'm probably taking driver anyway. And yeah, just poke one up there, try to poke one up there gentle. Check it out. Everybody, here we are, 7th hole. So 190 or 195, something like that, to get on this green. Big old par 3. But it's downhill, so probably playing more like 185. So I'm taking a 7-iron. Dad's probably taking a 5-iron if I had to guess. He didn't tell me, but kind of know my dad's game, so yep. So anyway, yep, let's get up there, give it a crank. Don't miss right. That's the bad miss. Left, it should bounce off the hill. And don't miss long. There's water long. As if that's a problem. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, and here we are on big number 8. About 457 from where I stand to the middle of this green, 439 to get on, so only about 420 really. So kind of a seemingly short par 5, but it's all uphill as you can see, drastically uphill. So that's kind of where the challenge comes in. So obviously missing right is where to miss. You got that kind of creek waterfall off to the left, don't want to be there. So yeah, anyway, grab driver and make sure you leave it out a little bit. But if you leave it out too much, then you're going to be kind of poking it and playing zigzag golf to try to get on the green in 3. So let's get up there and give it a whack. Alright everybody, well here we are, 9th hole and the last hole for this first part of this two-part series out here at Buffalo Ridge. What a gorgeous hole to end on with the rock formations to the right and the waterfall straight ahead. But from these blue tees, 179 to get to the middle of this green, so I'm taking 6-iron. What do you got, Dad?
I've got a 6 as well.
Alright, both hitting that 6-iron. So let's take a crack at it. Obviously, right's the correct miss, and yeah, let's see what happens. Nice hit. Oh, that's perfect. That's on a frozen rope. If it's the right distance, that's nice.
Go in the hole.
Oh my goodness. He might have just put that in the hole. He might have just put that in the hole. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, that's just up in the trees on the way. It should be okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What a golf shot. What a shot.
Get in!
Ah!
Oh man, pretty damn good.
That was a good one, man.